I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, okay? I've been to Japan multiple, and I mean multiple times. I've been to majority of these places, and I know what I'm gonna be hearing. I'm gonna be hearing people who live in Japan. They're gonna say, I live in Japan. I don't think you should do this. I live in Japan. I don't think I should do this. And I'm like, yeah, you live in Japan. So your mind is different from somebody who is visiting for the first time. Yeah, that could have been you, but that was you years ago or whenever you came to Japan, and you probably forgot that feeling, right? Even like in my city, if somebody came and visited my city and they are traveling, they are gonna go to the Big Ben, you know, like all the super like fancy places, but I won't go there again. Why would I go there? I've already been there. So there is no reason for me to go there again. But somebody else might be going there and they'll be thinking, oh yeah, we'll do it, we'll see this, we'll see that. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's just get into the videos. So what I'm going to do is, what I did is I searched on the tier list website an example of popular tourist spots in Japan. These are like the common places travelers go to. And I just thought I'd say rank them based on my opinion. That's going to vary from one person to another person. So for example, my list will be completely different from your list, or it could be different from your friends or other content creators and all of that. Everybody is different and there is no wrong or right answer, okay? It's just casual, okay? We just keep it, no need to get heated over it. It's just that simple, right? Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, yeah, like now that that's out of the way, I am gonna go and I'm gonna, one sec, I'm gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rank him based on my experience. Some of these places I haven't been yet, not that many, but like it's because they're either far away and don't have public transport access. Because all the time I've been to Japan, I didn't drive or anything. I can drive, like, you know, rent a car and go around, but I chose not to. I might do it in the future depending on the plans, but for now we're just gonna go with this. Okay, so first spot we're gonna go look at is Akihabara. Akihabara, everybody knows, is the famous electric town in Tokyo, right? Everybody goes there, everybody heard of it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Akihabara, it's large. Okay, Akihabara is large. If you go away from like the electric side of things, you gonna like, it's still good. Like for example, my favorite burger joint place is in Akihabara, but it's not near the tourist area. You actually have to walk a bit, like 11-10 minutes or so out of the main tourist area, and it's all right because it becomes a little bit more like you know, it's like just more than like a business district and all that. But there's like a fantastic burger joint that I always go there, me and my friends. I recommend it to people and such. So if you guys want to know what's it called, drop a comment, drop a message in chat, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, overall Akihabara, I would say it's well known for being the famous electric town. That's where Yodeshiba is at, and you know, the big giant electronic store. There's some other places as well. There's a lot of like maid cafes and that kind of stuff. I wouldn't say it's the anime, you know, holy spot, you know, the place everybody would go for anime. It's been like commercialized to hell, so it's not as cool as it used to be. Like when they used to have the Sega building and all that, that was great, and then they changed it to the, you know, the freaking what do you call it, gacha machines and all that all over the place, and now it's like it's a shell of its former self. That's simple as that. It's a shell of its former self. So anyway, Akihabara, I would say if it's your first time, and I'm doing this for people who've been to Japan for the first time, want to go, yeah, just go there. You know, like you heard of Akihabara when you're growing up, That's you saw like if you're into anime, which I think is one of the reasons you go into Japan in the first place, you probably heard about anime as well. So if you go in there for that, that's absolutely fine. I have no issue. So Akihabara, I would say, yeah, go for it. You'll have a good time nonetheless. Just be careful of like any of the overcharged items and all that. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, whatever you hear about maid cafes, it's not worth it. It's so not worth it. I haven't been in one, but I've heard enough stories to put me off from going to any of them because, to be honest, all you're gonna be getting is, yeah, sure, the maids will say the usual lines to you, you know, Kojichi-sama and all that kind of stuff, but they overcharge you on the food and the drinks apparently, and the quality of the food is not even that good, you know. And the crazy freaking bit, yeah, people queue up for hours sometimes just to go do that. If it's your first time, do not waste hours just going there. It's so not worth it. Okay, it's so not worth it to do it. And that's my personal honest opinion. So that's what I think of it. So that's the first one. And I ramble a bit, but we'll kick on with the other one as well. Akita is okay. I can't say much about it, to be honest. It's like, sure, it's good if you want to go there once in a while. Go for it. Yeah, just go for it. Akita is like nice little in this, like the image shows in the winter season. It's kind of nice. Yeah, but I would say Akita. I would say it's I'm a bit indifferent. Like I wouldn't mind going, but at the same time, I'm not keen on going. So it's like it's between, you know, like, and also like where it's based at and everything. That's also where you're gonna be based at, if that makes sense. I just sent myself a little message to see if chat is working. All right, so it is. So then the next one, Aomori. Aomori, you see, is north of Japan. It's just up before going to Hokkaido. It's on the main line, but it's like north. It's at the north point. It's famous for being the apple capital of Japan, but to be honest, again, every prefecture, like cities, all that, want to be known for something. Like there are some spots known for their rice, like sake, you know, all kind of ramen, all that kind of stuff. But overall, it's okay. You know, if you go there, you go there. Everything closes a bit early because obviously it's not a big city. So I would say Aomori is great if you're only there for like one night. You can pretty much do everything you want to do there for one night. So I would say Aomori, if you want to go there, only go if you can fit it in. You know, it's cool, or you can do it like on your second trip. You know, that's how I see it anyway. And then after that, we have Ashikawa. I haven't been there, so I'm gonna say Jeju Island. Basically, actually, that's a bit mean. I'm gonna change this and say never been. Simple as that. Yeah. So yeah, Ashikawa, I haven't been. Maybe I'll be there one time in the future, but for now, I would say yeah, I haven't been there, so I don't have anything to say about it. Let me just change the lightning. Give me 1 sec. Boom. Boom. Yep, the lightning now should be better. Hello guys, hi. Okay, so that's that. Next is Chiba. Now Chiba, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, Chiba, there's nothing to do there. It's completely empty. There's nothing to do. You're just gonna be there and you'll be like, why am I here? It's only if you go into Disneyland and all that kind of stuff, or Narita Airport. That's the only reason you would go there. I was speaking to my language exchange friend about Chiba, and they were telling me, yeah, there's not much to do in here. It's just like normal towns and such. So I would say Chiba, not keen. Yeah, it's like nothing to do there. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Ooh, now is the good one. The next one, which is one of my favorite cities in Japan, is like top three for me. Fukuoka. Fukuoka is so freaking good. Like you have no idea how good Fukuoka is. It has great atmosphere. The people are kind. Everybody's nice to you. There's a lot of things to do. If you're a One Piece fan, you can go to a bit. You can travel a bit north from Fukuoka, where there's like statue of every single of the Straw Hat crew spread out across the city in near Fukuoka. It was amazing. But overall, I met some great people in Fukuoka as well. The vibe there is just so nice. I think I've been there like 3 or 4 times, bro. It's so good. But in the summer, oh my god, the summer, that that humidity, it is brutal. It is brutal, I'll tell you. So just be careful when you go there, and be aware of this kind of stuff, right? So oh yeah. So what I was saying to you is Fukuoka, yeah, go for it. I would 100% put Fukuoka as an absolute must go spot. Um, and I hope you guys go to it and you discover it for your own. Like it's just so nice. There's like an area in Fukuoka where they have like, yeah, I'm sure you've seen it, where they have the food stalls by the bridge in the middle of the city. You know, like it just made up tents. You know, I think you've seen it. I'm sure you've seen it. It's a lot of food booths and such like that. Like for people who want to have like, you know, drinks or a quick meal like ramen or whatever. And that seems to be a bit of like a hot tourist spot. So, but the food, oh, oh my god, and the hot pot. Get the hot pot. Get the local Fukuoka hot pot, the Kyushu, cause oh my god, you guys are gonna love it so much. It's that good. It's just that good, and I'm not lying to you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it when you do end up going for it and all. So that's Fukuoka. Next is Fukushima. Did I go to Fukushima? I think I passed it, but I haven't been there. So I would say I'm indifferent. Like I heard a lot of good things about it because I think that's where the Ramen Road, I think it's called Ramen Street, is located. Um, but it's just ramen, so I don't know if just that justifies going for ramen every single time. That's just me though. That's just me. Um, Next is Hachino. I haven't been, so I'm gonna just put that straight there. Next is Hakodate. Oh, Hakodate. Oh, that is a beautiful little town north of south of Hokkaido. It's like the first stop after Aomori if you're going up north. Um, yeah, I think if you go there for like one night, that's if you spend like a full day, that's great because there's like a few things you can go. You can go to the observatory spot where you can see a view of the town. I went there middle of freaking winter at nighttime, so it was nice. You could see the city like at nighttime, but at the same time you couldn't see anything because it's nighttime. And but it was pretty cheap to get up there, and also it was crowded. Yeah, like people were getting on the gondola to get up to the top, and yeah, it was great. But the main attraction is they have some like local tourist spot, like the structure that looks like the star structure. I can't remember what it's called. But the main highlight is the food because it's a bit of a sea town. They catch a lot of their sea products a few hours, and then and then within a few hours the fish market opens up, and oh my god, that fish market is so good. You can have so many freshly made seafood dishes that is like, if you are not gonna find a better place to have the best sushi ever. I'm telling you guys, that is by far the best spot to go to if you want to go for the best sushi. I'm telling you guys. So that's number one. But overall, honestly, go to it. Go to Hakodate. So Hakodate, I would say This is for like first time travelers. I think first time travelers are all going to be going to the same three spots like Kyoto, Tokyo, and Osaka. You know, the Golden Triangle and anything nearby, like Nara. So, yeah, I don't see them going Hakodate. It unless you want to go somewhere else. It depends on your preference, really. So, I would say Hakodate want to go. Amazing town in Hokkaido. I would definitely recommend it to you guys. Next is Hamamatsu. I haven't been there, so I'm gonna put that there. Hiroshima. Hiroshima, it's good. It has like, you know, the atomic bomb location and all that kind of stuff. They have the great okinaki, like Hiroshima style, where it's similar to the regular Osaka style, but like they add noodles as well into it, so it kind of makes it thicker and more fulfilling to have. So, and there's also like there's a museum, you know, the museums to showing you the history and all that. But from what I'm hearing, because I went when it was like Japan was not as popular as it is now, it's gotten really, really crowded. So I wouldn't recommend it to everybody. I would say just stick to what you know, and yeah, just enjoy yourself. That's my best advice. So I would say Hiroshima, I would say want to go. It's a cool spot. There's also like other tourist spots nearby, so you get to enjoy yourself with no worries, really, to be honest, right? Iwaka, that I haven't been there before. Jeju Island, I haven't been there before. Who the hell is gonna go there? Kagoshima. Actually, my last trip to Japan, I actually went to Kagoshima, and that was like a few months ago. It was not long. I would say Kagoshima is. Hmm. I would say Kagoshima is okay. I'm indifferent. Sure, you'll get like a nice view of the volcanic mountainside on the other side of the city, but at the same time, it's like you know, like it's that's all they have going for them. Like I don't think I've come across anything else about the city, so that's why I think Kanizawa. I would say Kanizawa is nice. I would say yeah, go for it. Just go to Kanizawa. It's a like a Kyoto, well, a less crowded Kyoto. That's all that you have to realize. I had some nice mochi and matcha when I did. Like I got the set. Oh my god, I still remember the set. Like I think I have a photo somewhere, but I'm not gonna bother you guys with it. Um, but nonetheless, I would say 100% you guys definitely need to check it out. What's this called? Kita Kyushu. I haven't been there. Maybe I passed it, but I haven't. Kobe and Kobe, I'm kind of indifferent because people say, "Oh, that's where you get the best Kobe beef and all that kind of stuff." But like, there's a lot of other good places you can get Kobe beef that is really good, like Miyagi and all that kind of stuff. Uh, so that's what I think. Kochi, I haven't. Actually, no, wait. Have I been to Kochi? I think I'm indifferent. I've been there. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna like streamline this because I don't want to spend too much time on putting this on the tier list because I'm going to be making this into a YouTube channel, YouTube video. And just to let you guys know, I stream on Twitch. My name is Mazwave on Twitch, so do drop me a follow. And if you want to see more of this kind of content, I really appreciate it. Next is we have Koriyama. I haven't been there, so you can just put never been. Kumamoto. Actually, I like Kumamoto. Yeah, it was a nice city. It's like they have like the bear mascot and all that. But the layout of the city, things to do and all that. It was during summer when I went. Like, well, entering summer, so it was not like the best representation of the city because the south the more south you go in Japan, the warmer the weather is. So you can tell it's I was like in the degree was like 30 degrees Celsius with humidity, making it like feel like 40. So yeah. Now next, one that everybody who is thinking of Japan properly heard of, Kyoto. Now Kyoto, it has a special place in my heart, but over the last few years, because of the sudden spike interest in Japan, I've seen the city just getting dealing with is currently dealing with a large problem of over tourism. But I'm gonna ignore that problem and I'm gonna say the good side of things of Kyoto. So for example, there's a lot of temples, there's a lot of histories, there's a lot of things to do. Um, Food is amazing. You'll have the famous matcha. It's a matcha city. You get to enjoy it. Like this is definitely gonna be the highlight of the trip. I know so many of you guys gonna be doing your TikToks, your clips, all that kind of stuff when you go to Kyoto, and I would say go for it. You guys gonna definitely enjoy it. So Kyoto is, I would say, unfortunately for a first time traveler, is a must. It's definitely a must. Matsu, to be honest, I would say only if you can fit it, because the only good thing about it was just the castle. That's all I did when I went there. And after that, it was like going inside the castle and going up the stairs. It was brutal on my feet. I had to go sit down outside afterwards, buy like a coolish ice cream, and just try to recover. It was brutal on my feet. I'm telling you guys right now. So then next it's Matsuyama. Matsuyama is also, I'm indifferent. It's okay. Like you can tell by the picture, it's only famous for the castle, to be honest. So that's the main thing. Next is Miyazaki. Not keen. Miyazaki is like just a town. There's not a lot of thing going on for it. So just like, nah. I've also noticed I haven't put a lot of no's in here, like saying don't go there, which is interesting. Morioka, it was okay. It's like a small town with like the view of Mount Fuji and that kind of stuff. It's nice, but like you can see Mount Fuji from so many spots across Japan, so that doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. That's something I noticed. Mount Fuji. I think that's fair. I don't need to say anything. Mount Fuji, definitely an absolute must-go spot for first-time travelers. Nagano. Nagano is nice. I would say Nagano is like, yeah, Nagano, especially if you have a car and you're walking around the Nagano prefecture. Great. It's an amazing place. You're gonna have good time. You're gonna have chill vibes. Trust me on that. But yeah, that's what I personally think. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at Nagasaki. I haven't been, so we're gonna put that there. Nagoya, I would say Nagoya, it's the only say I'm saying only if you can fit it in, because it's near like the Ghibli park. Also the food is not bad, and it's like a big city with not a lot of things going, but like it's, if you just want like the city vibes of Tokyo but like with a lot less people, yeah, it kind of works out for you. So if you still like after certain things, Nagano and Nagoya, definitely S tier. Next is Naha. Now Naha is based in Okinawa, so it's the island south of Japan. You'll have to take a flight to get there, but oh my god, when you land in Naha, Okinawa, you're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked because the atmosphere of Naha, it feels like you're in a GTA game. Like the lights and everything, it's like Las Vegas meet Japan meet, I don't know how to describe it, like LA or something. All of those spots together. The food is great. The beaches, oh my god, the beaches are amazing. They are amazing. Like you have no idea. That's how good they are. Right? Trust me on that. The beaches in Naha, Okinawa is chef kiss. Love it. So if you guys are thinking of going to Okinawa and you want to go to Naha, I would definitely say must go. I have actually a funny story. First time I went to Okinawa, I was in Naha. I decided to go to one of the small islands near it so I can go for a swim, enjoy the beach, the nice clean beach. What happened is you have to take a boat to go to the island, and then you have to take a bus to get to the beach. I did all that. I got on the bus. I reached the beach. I enjoy just swimming in the water, laying on the sand. There is no commercial stuff. It's just the beach, you, and obviously the locals as well, people surfing and such. It was pretty good. My dumbass didn't know that the last bus to take you back to the pier so you can get on the boat back to the main Okinawa area, which is Naha, was leaving at 5 p.m. I was at the beach until 6 p.m. So by the time I reached the bus stop, I found out I missed the last bus. So what did I have to do? I panicked, right? I had to go on booking.com on my phone, try to find any hotels nearby where I can spend the night, because there's no way I'm gonna catch the boat, which was meant to arrive 6:30. Because if I walk it, it will take me 2 hours walking. So what that means is I definitely missed my last boat, and that was the last boat of the day. So there I am. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. So that was that. Even though that happened, that was actually a great mistake, because I get to enjoy the island even more. So I get to spend the night. All right. So next one, Nara. The image show itself is the freaking deer. The deer that we all know about, that will go after your biscuit crackers like crazy, right? And everybody will be like, oh, make him bow, make him bow. They are tricking you. They play the fool so they can get the food. These deers are not stupid. Yeah? So like, I get it. I would say Nara is only if you can fit it in. Actually, Nara, I would say no. Nara is so boring in my eyes. But like, some people are gonna be like, "Oh no, but I like Nara. I want to go there." So freaking be it. Go there. If you guys want to go there, just go. Niigata is indifferent. Yeah. Oita. Oh, Oita. Springtown. Oh my god, Oita. That's where Beppu city is, town is, and that's like a hot spring town. Amazing, amazing. You guys would love it. So I would say definitely it's a want to go. It's a nice little town. You'll enjoy it. Okayama. I would say Okayama only if you can fit it in. Other than that, it's fine. Yeah, Okayama is fine. Personally. Osaka. Osaka, I don't think I need to explain it. It's a must go. I won't go now because how over tourism it is, but in the past people would like to go there. So it's fine. It works out. Saitama, no. Saitama is just a place it's where the Tokyo locals, ex-locals live, because it's cheaper than Tokyo, but you can get the train to Tokyo for work. That's all it is. It's just people go there to live because it's a bit cheaper. There's not a lot of like tourism activities to do over there. Sapporo, holy crap, Sapporo is amazing. Definitely go there. I highly recommend it to you guys. Is it how you spell it? Sasebo? Never been. Sendai. Sendai is indifferent, because I like Sendai because they have the soybean milkshakes and all that, and also there's maybe a couple of things, but Sendai is kind of a plain city. Yeah, there's not a lot of things to do in Sendai, to be honest. So I wouldn't say it's the best place to be at. That just depends on you as the person. And the next is Shibuya. I hate putting it up here, but I get it. Okay, it's your first time in Japan. You want to go to Shibuya Crossing. That's absolutely fine. Go there and tick it off. Take your Instagram and get out of there. I get it, okay? People who live in Japan and they're like, oh, all these tourists, they want to go to Shibuya Crossing. Yeah, you've been to Shibuya Crossing. And you're like, oh, it's just a crossing. Exactly. People want to go there and then see it and then realize that it's just a crossing and join the it should be it's nothing club. So I would say should be like no, actually should be as a whole is actually pretty cool. There's a lot of things to do outside of the touristy area. Even the touristy area because you have the crossing, right? There should be a crossing. You have the Shibuya, is it Sky Building? I can't remember what it was. The building where people need to get a ticket to go to the top to get the view of Shibuya, Japan, Tokyo during like sunset. Also the One Piece store is nearby. It's like 2 minutes walk from the crossing. And also, to be honest, Shibuya is like in the center of all the other train lines, kinda. So Shinjuku is like 5 minutes by train. Like all the other spots are close by. So if you guys thinking of going to Shibuya, don't listen to all these people. No matter who they are, like people who've been to Japan, people who live in Japan, telling you it's kind of just a crossing. Go there, experience it for yourself. It's your first time, and I want you guys to have a good time. Okay, I know there's probably nobody listening to me right now in chat. Nobody's here, but I just want to say, if you are here and if you're thinking of traveling to Japan, go and have good time. Don't listen to anybody else. People telling you to do this and that. As long as you're being respectful of the people and the culture and you're being kind, you're gonna have a good time. It's always good to know a few things, but as long as you're a nice person, you're not causing any problems, you're gonna make so many good memories. I promise you that. Um, Going a little bit emotional there, but yeah. Next is Shomino Seki. I've never been there. I have no idea, so I'm gonna put that in never been. Next is Shinjuku. Okay, Shinjuku. I'm gonna put it with I want to go. Only I'll kind of like I want to put it like in only if you guys are indifferent because like Shinjuku used to be nice before, right? But now Shinjuku is so overpopulated with tourists, it kind of loses its appeal, man. Like before, all the locals used to enjoy going to Shinjuku as well, but now it's just like avoiding like the plague. It's like for me, it's like Oxford Circus. I don't want to go there. Like, what am I gonna do there? It's like, sure, it looks cool. The tourists will enjoy it because it's the first time. But for a lot, like somebody who's been to Japan multiple times, I'm not gonna have a good time. Hell no, no. So there's that. But Shinjuku, if it's your first time, I would say though, if you go to the Toho Cinema in Shinjuku, oh my god, it's like one of the best cinemas in the city. I highly recommend you guys go in there. They have like amazing IMAX cinemas. And if you ever go to a Toho cinema, that's like their cinema, what the cinema called over there, like the company that runs it. Toho Cinema does amazing caramel popcorn. It's like I don't know how they do it. It's like it's caramel popcorn, but it doesn't get sticky on your hand. You hardly feel the thickness. I don't know how they do it, but they are smart. And the way you do it is like you go to the machine, you order it through the Chaos machine, and then on the other side they have like this. It's like a big barish kind of thing, and above it, so you'll have your order number, and then your order number will show up somewhere on the big screen. You just go to there, and underneath it is where people placed, where the staff placed your order. It's very convenient to use, I would say. But yeah, that's Shinjuku. Shizuoka, yeah, that's where people wants to go for that amazing Mount Fuji view. I would recommend it, especially like during winter. Ooh, beautiful. I went there and there was nobody, which is crazy. I was walking down there, hardly any tourists. I think I was walking around 11 a.m. And I took so many pictures. Like we took so many pictures of Mount Fuji, of us. It was amazing. And I just want to give a shout out. I don't know what the place was called, but during there we decided to take a break at a cafe, like a local, like cafe. I think it was like owned by this lady. I ordered like coffee, and she got me the coffee. And while I was drinking, she bought me some snacks for free, and I was like, "Oh my god, thank you!" Like she just gave me sweets for free. And I'm like, that is like such nice hospitality. And I think I gave her 5-star review. I better have, because that's how nice she was to me. Good times, good times. Next city, Takamatsu. I've never been there. We're gonna skip that. Never been here. Takasaki. Tokyo. I don't even need to say anything. Like there is so many things to do. Like even if you have 2 weeks in Tokyo, you still won't see everything in Tokyo. That's how crazy it is. Like each area is kind of different from the other areas. Like, but when you find, like, I found like my spot for, you know, pancakes and all that kind of stuff. Like now, I can't think of going anywhere else, which is kind of funny, really. And then next is Totori. Never been. Toyama. I know this city, but what is it? I've been. Let me look it up. Like I've been to this before, but it's like it's escaping my mind. So Toyama. I'll know it by the map. If I know where it is on the map, I know exactly what I'm thinking. Give me 1 sec. Toyama. Oh yeah. I've been to Toyama. It's actually my. It's actually like one of my favorite spots. Even though it's like a small town of nothing. I went there like during the cherry blossom season. Oh, it was so beautiful. I think they're also famous for black ramen. It's like the local area specialty ramen dish. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, that was amazing. It's such a great place for photos as well. Like, I took so many nice photos. It's just good memories. So only if you can fit it in, because it's like if you go into Kanizawa, for example, like Niigata, that kind of side of Japan, then maybe you can squeeze it in because it's there on the way. Also, there's like near the airport, so if you go like somewhere far by plane, which is I think what I did, I went from Toyama. I can't remember if it was Sapporo or Okinawa. I think it was Sapporo I went to from Toyama. And then next is I've never been here. Never been here. See, Cap Soya is like the north point of Hokkaido, and I want to go there. I really want to go there, but I don't want to go there during like spring and all that, because that's when the bears are out of hibernation. And I've seen enough videos. I'm like, yo, look, I'm a big guy. I'm the prime target for these big bears. So I'm trying to avoid going through such a thing. But I would say only if you can. Actually, no, indifferent, because it's like north of Hokkaido. It's like there's not really anything to do there. Do you know what I mean? Yamagata, only if you can fit it in, because let's be honest, people go there just for the photo that you've seen everywhere on Instagram and on like all the videos. But to be honest, it's like the room, like the cost for the rooms per night is ridiculous, and also they get sold out so quick. So I'm like, you know. And actually, I think recently they made the new law where they limit how many people can go there now. So yeah. Next is Yokohama. I would say Yokohama is chill. I would say want to go. Yeah. Yokohama have such an amazing things to do. Like they have the Chinatown. Chinatown is amazing. It has like the Ferris wheels. I think sometimes they do like fireworks shows. I don't know if that's based on festivity and all. I think which it is, obviously. But also like I think I went there for the Giant Gundam. I don't think it's there anymore because the maintenance cost for it was too much, so they had to shut it down. But oh my god, the Gundam show there, I've got memories for life. That's what it is. It's memories for life. I'm so happy I got to see that. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite spots. But yeah, guys, this is my list. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I went on a bit of a ramble today, This is the first kind of videos I make. So if you have any questions or anything you wanna me to expand on another video, do let me know in the comments, and I hope I hear it from you guys. But yeah, overall, these are my absolutely must go spots: Fukuoka, Kyoto, Mount Fuji, Naha, Osaka, Sapporo, Shibuya, and Tokyo. I know some people will disagree. That's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just an example. I'm on personal preference for people who are traveling for the first time. So I do appreciate you guys being here. So yeah, this then complete this section.